This wind is so intense, it's making it difficult for me to get any closer to the spacecraft. But we're going to try. If we look at the trees, we can hear branches swaying and leaves rustling, but there they are, perfectly still. It's as if the alien spacecraft is producing a wind that's alien itself. Let's check in with my sources on the ground. It's difficult to explain exactly what's going on right now, but I can promise you this much. As long as you're tuned in to RHC News, I'll be doing everything I can to get to the bottom of this. Spilling the tea.
Hannah, baby. It's gonna be okay. Well, maybe not that sandwich. I think your tears are making it kind of soggy.
Have you talked to your contacts in the government?
A flying saucer arrived on Earth here this morning. I think everybody's preoccupied.
They could at least let you know what's happening.
Such is the life of a petty contractor.
Do you think we should call PJ down? We should experience this as a family.
You've been pretty overwhelmed today. Do you really think his conspiratorial thinking would do you any good? I personally could do without it for the time being.
Little PJ. It is PJ. The world is gonna be so different now.
Future is pretty scary, and everything's changing. But PJ isn't so little anymore. And you did okay when he stopped wearing his PJs. We'll be okay now.
Thank you. I love you, Vincent.
I love you too, Hannah.
Okay, everyone, I have some breaking news for you. From what I've heard on the ground, our president has been on the phone with the aliens all morning, and he's asking the tough questions. Another rumor I've been hearing is that there will be some sort of mass abduction. If you've been chosen to be abducted, you should receive a text message letting you know shortly, like in the next 30 or so seconds.
Oh, God. Anything? They picked you.
Our undercover agents in Los Angeles were very cool about, and yet they did more. I think much more was done down here. There was a much wider range. There were more doctors involved. There were more scientists involved.
Son, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, come in. I need to give you something. I don't want it anymore. I threw it in the trash, but I figured you might want it.
PJ, this was a gift to you.
Gift. You were trying to psyop me. But I'm done drinking the Kool-Aid, Dad.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I need to tell you something.
The Grateful Dead was created by the CIA. MK Ultra. Mind control.
PJ, I don't have time for this. I assume you've heard about the aliens?
What aliens. I don't see any aliens. Do you see any aliens?
Son, I was chosen. I'm being abducted. Now stand up here and hug your dad.
No. No.
Goodbye, PJ. She's upset, but she bought it. I'm ready for us to begin our life together.
I want you to sit with me, Vincent, please.
Everything that Melonhead said would happen has happened. He gave me the excuse I need. You know, we should go for a ride tonight. You ever been to the Grand Canyon? I get it. You're playing a prank on me. Well, the joke isn't funny.
The aliens are here and I am being abducted.
I saw Taylor T on the news. Okay, she said the aliens are coming, so we know they are not. Why are you hurting me when you're supposed to love me?
I hear some of the other news networks are talking about a strange, invisible wind surrounding the ships. Well, I feel no such wind. If you ask me, there's something funky in Taylor T's tea bag. Now you may be wondering, what is that ship behind me? Spy plane. My sources say probably Chinese. Why would the government make up such an outrageous story? And what will happen to the people who are abducted? We don't have that information just yet, but here at CHR, we're searching for the real truth. And we won't miss the forest for the trees.
Taylor T says there's aliens, but Taylor G says there aren't. They're here, Vincent, and I am being abducted.
No, I will not let this happen. This cannot happen. What are you talking about? Why? Why would this happen? There's just aliens. What alien? I don't know if there's any alien. There can't be aliens. God, no, not me. No. Do not leave me.
My fellow Americans, today has been a difficult day for everyone. But I don't want you to think that your government is taking this situation lightly. We've spent all morning negotiating with the aliens. I explained to them that here on Earth there are rules. And they promised me that the humans being abducted will be treated up to the standards dictated by the Geneva Conventions. I also have it on good authority that they will limit the probing as much as possible. This situation is devastating, and my love and support go out to those being abducted and their families. The truth is, this is affecting everyone, even me. They're abducting my beautiful wife, Connie. As you all know, Connie's favorite thing on earth is a good cheeseburger. The idea that Connie could get abducted without being able to feast on a burger? It tortures my heart.
There's no way around it. They picked his wife.
Can I hold your hand for a minute? How do you keep your facts straight?
What do you mean?
You've been working for the deep state almost as long as I have. How do you know what's what? I mean, when you do those kinds of things, everything gets convoluted. It kind of melts together. Like, I always wonder, did we really have to do what we did to...
Of course we did.
And I still can't figure out for the life of me why we acknowledge what we did. We're just doing it all over again. No, minus the injections. Oh. Above my pay grade.
Oh. You feel that, right? Those injections led us here. Each needle brought us an inch closer to one another. They're responsible for this.
I am so happy today and glad that all of you could be here with me to honor Vincent. If you could all please lift up your glasses. Vincent, welcome. Laura, could you please come inside?
Are you telling me the truth? I think I'm being set up. I gotta talk to Melonhead.
Today's a very busy day, Vincent. What is it you need?
I told my wife I'm being abducted. I go over to Laura's house, and she tells me the same thing is happening to her. Like, for real.
I never imagined this happening. Aliens! Pretty far out. I guess I should have given you the heads up that these were real ones. I've just been preoccupied. Connie.
I was just under the impression that I thought this was our deal.
Are you accusing me of something?
PJ gave me a video.
He stumbled on a video. I'm sorry if it's inconvenient for you. We release our secret recordings. I thought you knew that. When you keep the recordings hidden, when people find them, they'll know it's important. Yeah. Here.
Oh, my pay grade.
Whatever's
You'll be okay. People tend to believe whatever is easiest. This is your stop. It's been 1 year since one of the most devastating days in American history, one in which I feel a great personal sense of loss. But as your president, I know it's inappropriate for me to make something that affected so many of us about myself. So I rose to the occasion and put the First Lady out of my memory. I stood up and became the kind of leader that this country needed in a moment of crisis.